Biar lebih gede.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning everyone.
Before we start it, we will introduce ourselves. My name is Rafi.
My name is Tauhid and my name is Hauna. Today we are going to talk about microcontrollers. Ever wondered how robots know what to do, how a traffic light changes automatically, or how washing machine control its tension? The answer can be a microcontroller. What is a microcontroller? So what is microcontroller? A microcontroller is a small computer on a single chip. It was first developed by Texas Instruments in 1971. Even though it is very small, a microcontroller contains several important parts. It has a CPU, memory, and input or output I or out pin.
The CPU is process information. The memory it contains several important parts. The CPU process information. The memory. This is a CPU. This is a memory. This is a I/O input or output pins here. In simple words, a microcontroller works like the brain of an electronic device. It receives input, processes the information, and then controls the other components. How does it work? Now let's look at a simple example of how microcontroller works. Imagine we have a button and an LED. First, we press the button. The button sends an input to the microcontrollers. Then the microcontrollers read the program that we have created. After that, it makes a decision based on the program. For example, the program can say if the button pressed, turn on the LED. So when the condition is true, the microcontroller sends a signal to the LED. Finally, the LED turns on. This happens very quickly, which is why electronic device can respond almost instantly.
Microcontrollers
Anak dulu. Lagi Bu. Benar. One popular platform for learning about microcontrollers is Arduino. Arduino is widely used by students and beginners because it is relatively easy to use. With Arduino, we can learn about programming and electronics. For example, we can write a simple program to make an LED lit. One example is the Arduino Uno R3, which is shown in our presentation. So, the Arduino or the microcontrollers I made, this is a very simple circuit. So when we press the button, the LED can turn on. Like this. This is like a very simple circuit for Arduino or microcontrollers. So this is a very simple code for Arduino Uno 3. So this has a void setup. Void setup is for your setup your components before it's with void loop. Void loop is like like this one. I don't know how to explain it, but this is the simple code.
Microcontrollers are not only used for computing. They are actually found in many devices that we use and everyday daily. For example, microcontrollers can be found in cars, washing machines, remote control, traffic lights, robots, and smart home devices. They can also be used in Internet of Things or IoT projects. In IoT, electronic device can work automatically or connect to the internet. For example, a smart home device can use a microcontroller to receive information from sensors and automatically control another device. So even though we may to see them, microcontrollers are working behind many technologies around us. Fun fact: billions of microcontrollers are used in every year. Electronic products are the world. That show how important that in chips are in modern technology. A microcontroller is much smaller than a desktop computer, but it can still control many different devices. what makes microcontrollers is so interesting. They are tiny, but they can have a huge impact.
So to conclude, a microcontroller is a small computer on a single chip, like this. It contains CPU, memory, and input or output pins, and it works like the brain of an electronic device. It receives input, processes information, and produces an output. Platforms such as Arduino also make microcontrollers easier for students and beginners to learn. Today, microcontrollers are used in many things, from cars and washing machines to robots, traffic lights, smart home, and IoT devices. So the next time you see a robot move, a traffic light change, or a smart device work automatically, remember they may be a tiny microcontroller working behind it. That's all for our presentation. Thank you for your attention. Do you have any question? What?
How much price to make one microcontroller?
Microcontroller is so difficult to make by yourself. So you can buy the microcontroller by maybe I will say microcontroller is very insane to make by a single person. It's must using an industrial machine, so it can make easier. But you can make, you can buy an Arduino or ESP32 for like maybe it's like 100,000 rupiahs. It's made. It can be for one Arduino, but it's not able. Itu bukan termasuk the cable, LED, resistor, kapasitor, or sensor, robot, servo. No. Just for one Arduino.
Okay.
So the price of it is
100,000 rupiahs. You. Okay. Is there any question? Okay. Thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.